甚至基要派呢個名稱咧，喺好多雜誌裏邊咧係用嚟鬧人嘅。
The term traditional is used now as a derogatory term.
譬如鬧你好偏激嘅，鬧你就係 fundamentalist。
They call you fundamentalist if they think you're extreme.
咁啊，所以咧，你好少認識有人敢承認自己係基要派喎，係咪？
You find very few people admitting to that.
最慘咧就係連回教
Even the Muslims,
佢哋有一派咧叫做原教旨。原教旨咧英文咧又係叫 fundamentalist。
they call themselves fundamentalists.
咁啊，所以咧外邊啲人唔知一聽見 fundamentalist 咧，就以為你係原教旨回教徒嗰啲啊，好激烈噶嘛嗰啲啊。
They believe that you are the same as those Muslim fundamentalists.
所以喺基督教裏邊一聽見基要派呢個字，大家就怕噶啦。
They became very scared of this term fundamentalist.
我哋喺雜誌裏邊睇到咧，有啲人咁講啊。
We see that in magazines, some people say,
佢話我憎恨嗰啲基要派嘅基督徒啊，仲甚於嗰啲其他回教啊、印度教嗰啲人。
I hate these fundamentalist Christians even more than the Muslims.
咁你哋就知道呢個基要派呢個名稱咧就唔係幾好用啊。
You see that this term now is not very good to use.
咁但係啲人點樣睇你為基要派呢？
But how do they see you as a fundamentalist?
嗱，有啲人係咁睇嘅喎。
Some see it this way.
只要你認為聖經無誤，你係基要派噶啦。
As long as you believe that the Bible is all true, then you're a fundamentalist.
咁你話你係福音派到啦，好似我哋平安福音堂嘅 evangelical 啊嘛。
You call yourself an evangelical.
但係人哋問你，你係咪認為聖經無誤啊？
You believe that the Bible is all true.
你話係啊，咁你又唔係福音派，你係基要派。
Then you're not an evangelical, you're a fundamentalist.
咁啊，所以大家知道呢，啲人叫自己係福音派，可能其實係基要派。
So people who call themselves evangelicals may be fundamentalists.
究竟你係咩派呢？其實都唔使理嘅。
Actually, what faction you are is not important.
嗱，各位弟兄姊妹，
Brothers and sisters,
我哋嘅立場呢，就係認為
our principle is
預備好受逼迫，
we have to prepare ourselves for persecution.
預備好行孤單嘅路，
Prepare to walk the lonely road.
將來可能我哋反對嗰個大合一運動呢，然後我哋坐監會被殺嘅。
There could come a time when we oppose this unity movement, we might be thrown in jail or killed.
因為我哋反對個大合一運動呢，
Because of our opposition to the unity
可能
movement,
俾人 label 話你係危害世界和平分子。
you may be labeled as a danger to world peace.
啟示錄13章講嗰啲唔受印記啊、唔拜獸像嗰啲就被殺。
Chapter 13 of Revelations talks about those who would not bow to the beast, who would not accept the seal.
我
They were
相信
killed.
我相信其中一樣嘅咧就係唔贊成嗰個大合一運動。
I believe not accepting the great movement, unity movement is one of them.
所以我哋問平安福音堂嘅前景點樣啊？有咩打算啊？
So when we ask what's going to happen to the Peace Evangelical Church,
我話俾大家聽，
I tell you,
我哋平安福音堂有30幾間，
we have over 30 branches of the PE Church.
間間唔同嘅，
Every one of them is different.
有好多呢變質㗎啦。
Some of them have changed.
我哋已經係打定數，將來呢同嗰啲變質嘅呢慢慢劃清界線㗎啦。
I put it in my mind to lay out the differences between us.
我哋要企穩喺聖經嘅真理上邊呢，
We have to stand firm in biblical truth.
我哋就知道呢，可能失去好多朋友。
We know that we're going to lose a lot of friends.
好，有冇其他問題？
Any other questions?
有冇啊？
Any? Just now it talked about the Pope not knowing even he himself is justified, but I thought that the Pope was infallible.
佢哋嘅天主教講法呢，就係叫做主教無誤訓誨權。
They talk about the right of the bishop not to be infallible.
佢嘅英文嘅 term 咧就叫做 magistratium 咁樣嘅呢個字。
The term is magistratium.
咁佢嘅意思即係話所有主教
That means
聯
all
合
the
起上嚟嗰
bishops,
個團體，
when they join together as a group,
佢哋呢個團體發表咩言論咧，就全部無誤噶啦。
everything that they put out from this group is infallible.
而呢個主教團體嘅主席咧就係教皇，
And the chairman of this group is the Pope.
咁教皇更加係無誤啦。
Of course, then the Pope is infallible.
佢哋講教皇無誤咧，唔係講佢生活無誤喎，
They're not talking about his life being without sin,
係講佢喺教義上佢所宣佈嘅嘢係無誤。
but in his doctrine, in his dogma, he is infallible.
咁其實即使係教義，佢都有好多誤啦。
Actually, even in their dogma, there are a lot of errors.
全世界都知道咧，天主教將嗰個大科學家伽利略拉去坐監，坐到死咗。
The whole world knows that they took Galileo and put him in jail until he died.
因為伽利略認為太陽係唔喐嘅，地球環繞太陽轉。
Because Galileo thought that the sun was stationary and the earth moved around it.
當時天主教宣佈嘅信仰咧，就係太陽係環繞地球轉嘅。
At the time, the Catholic Church believed that the sun revolved around the
咁
earth.
結果咧，呢個伽利略科學家就因為信仰嘅緣故拉去坐監，坐到死咗啦。
So Galileo, because of his belief, was put in jail until he died.
上一任教皇咧，
The previous Pope,
因為面對呢啲咁嘅問題咧，佢哋就出嚟道歉啦，
faced with these problems, he came out and apologized.
向科學界道歉，
Apologized to the scientific community,
向回教徒道歉，
to Muslims,
向世界好多嘅政治方面嘅道歉。
or a lot of political apologies.
例如呢，希特拉屠殺600萬猶太人，
For example, Hitler killed 6 million Jews.
呢個教皇係清清楚楚知道嘅，
The Pope knew it clearly.
佢完全冇勸咗，
He did not try to dissuade Hitler,
仲拼命想同希特拉聯合。
wanted to join together with Hitler.
而家呢啲呢，全部揭發晒出嚟㗎啦。
Now all these things are exposed.
所以上一任教皇呢，就好多道歉，
So the previous Pope apologized.
但係佢
many
道歉
times.
呢，唔係話教皇有誤喎，
But he didn't apologize saying that he was fallible after
佢
all.
將責任歸咎有啲唔係幾好靈性嘅天主教徒。
Put the blame on some not quite so spiritual Catholics.
所以各位弟兄姊妹知道呢，
So you should know,
天主教永遠唔會認錯嘅，
the Catholics will never say they're sorry.
就咁樣。
That's the way.
仲有冇問題要問？
Any other questions? ？They must have examined the Bible. So what do they consider the great prostitute as in Revelations?
對於大淫婦係乜嘢呢？連基督教內部都係眾說紛紜㗎。
As to who the great prostitute represents, even in the Christian church, there's a great debate.
我聽見滕近輝牧師講呢，佢話嗰個大淫婦呢就係回教。
Reverend Tang thinks that it is the Muslims.
我聽見有一個末世論嘅專家講話，嗰個大淫婦係指末世嘅經濟系統。
Some believe that it is the financial system at the end of the world.
有人講話係指美國。
Some think it's the America.
但係從古以嚟一直最主要講法，
But since antiquity, a lot of thought is.
昨晚我哋介紹嗰本書咁厚嘅《A Woman Rides the Beast》
The book we introduced last night, A Woman Rides
呢
the
個
Beast,
Dave Hunt 寫嘅，
written by Dave Hunt.
用好多證據證明係天主教。
He presented a lot of proofs that it is the Catholic Church.
咁喺呢度稍微講少少啊，
I'll say a little bit about that.
因為嗰個大淫婦呢，就騎住一個7頭10角嘅獸，
The great prostitute rides a beast that has 7 heads and 10 horns.
個7個頭呢，
The 7 heads,
聖經講明係7座山。
the Bible says 7 hills.
咁啊，請問全世界有邊個宗教城 係坐落喺7座山上面嘅呢？
Which religious city in the world is situated among 7 hills?
宗教城唔係好多嘅就麥加係宗教城啊，咁樣啊。
There are not that many cities that are religious like
梵蒂
Mecca,
岡啊，宗教城啊。
Vatican.
咁啊，作為一個宗教城而坐落喺7座山嘅呢，
So for a city of religion situated among 7 hills,
真係冇啦，淨係得梵蒂岡係咁嘅啫。
only the Vatican is like that.
呢一點咪已經好清楚㗎啦。
This point's quite clear.
咁啊，再加上咧啟示錄嘅講法咧，
Besides, in the Revelations it says,
16、17、18、19章咧就講大淫婦。
chapter 17 to 19 talks about the prostitute.
19、20、21、22咧就講基督嘅新婦。
19 to 22 talks about the bride of Christ.
咁啊，分明兩個女人係比對喎。
There must be a contrast between the 2 women.
個大淫婦呢就用大巴比倫城嚟代表佢。
The great prostitute is represented by the city of Babylon.
基督嘅新婦呢又用新耶路撒冷聖城嚟代表佢。
The bride of Christ is represented by New Jerusalem.
個大淫婦呢就同列國嘅君王行淫。
The great prostitute commits adultery with the rulers of many nations.
新婦呢就裝飾整齊，等候丈夫獻俾基督。
The new bride wears all the finery and to wait for Christ.
兩個好清楚係一個比對嚟嘅。
There's a great contrast.
咁如果個新婦呢，
The new bride,
所有嘅解經家都同意係指教會。
all the scholars believe it represents a church.
咁嗰個淫婦呢，就一定係指變節嘅教會啦嘛。
Of course, the prostitute represents a church that has turned away.
你點可以解咗佢經濟系統啊？解咗佢第二個宗教嘅啫？
How can you say that it's some other religion or a financial system?
咁所以呢個變節嘅教會喺歷史上邊管轄住世界上面嘅列王啊，影響全世界㗎，咁就係天主教啦。
So this religion system that has turned away, that has control over the world, must be Catholics.
仲有非常非常多好寶貴嘅證據嘅，
And there are a lot of many evidence as well.
絕對冇冤枉佢嘅。
We don't put the blame wrongly on somebody.
咁如果詳細大家嘅睇嗰本書啦，係咪
You can read that book.
我哋尖沙咀堂嗰個弟兄翻譯咗做中文啦。
It has been translated into Chinese.
有冇嘢想問呢？
Any other questions? Are there any born-again Christians in the Catholic faith, and what about Mother Teresa?
如果講天主教公佈嘅信仰內容嚟講呢，
When we talk about the pronounced beliefs in the Catholic faith,
應該係冇人得救嘅。
nobody would be saved.
不過喺歷史上呢，
But among history,
即係馬丁路德未改革之前啊，
before the Reformation of Martin Luther,
或者就算馬丁路德改革之後都好啦，有一啲人喺天主教裏邊走都走唔甩啊。
even after the Reformation, some people could not escape the Catholic faith.
咁有啲呢，佢哋讀聖經知道天主教錯嘅，
Some of them, when they read the Bible, they know that the Christian faith,
佢
the
哋係
Catholic
翻
faith
去
is wrong.
聖經嗰個信仰嘅。
They go back to the basic belief in the
咁
Bible.
嗰啲呢，我哋知道係有啲係得救嘅，
I know that some of those are probably
但係
saved.
苦就苦在佢哋想離開唔到啊。
They could not leave that religion if they wanted to.
所以嚴格嚟講話，照足而家天主教公佈嘅信仰內容嚟講，咁信嘅呢就係冇人得救嘅。
If you follow the pronounced Catholic doctrine, nobody would be saved.
德蘭修女呢，
Mother Teresa,
佢仲弊，
she's even worse.
佢雖然間呢就係喺印度啊，整個收容所啊，好似好有愛心咁幫助好多窮人啊咁樣。
Even though she created a shelter in India to help a lot of people,
但係有人寫成書去揭發呢個德蘭修女呢，好多問題㗎。
but a person has written a book to expose a lot of problems with this Mother Teresa.
第一個問題呢，
First problem,
就原來呢個德蘭修女呢，認為信咩宗教都得救嘅。
she believes that it's okay to believe in any religion.
例如有個印度教嘅祭司
For example, a priest a Hindu priest
喺佢嘅收容所裏邊就嚟過世。
was in her shelter and was about to die.
咁啊，德蘭修女同佢講啊，
Mother Teresa said to her,
你快啲向你嘅神祈禱啦，
"Pray to your God.
一樣嘅啫。
It's the same.
向你印度教嘅神祈禱同向我哋天主教嘅神祈禱係一樣嘅。
It's the same whether you pray to your God or to our Catholic God."
佢唔會將福音話佢聽嘅喎，
She would not preach the gospel to
佢
him.
唔會話佢聽在天下人間只有基督耶穌可以靠着得救，佢唔會講呢個福音佢
She would
聽。
not say that only Christ can save.
咁啊，德蘭修女呢，相信任何宗教都得救呢，有好多呢啲言論。
There's a lot of talk about her believing that you can be saved with any religion.
甚至有人揭發德蘭修女呢，
Some people have exposed her.
咁啊，好多人捐錢俾佢，
A lot of people donate to her.
甚至有啲呢係黑社會嘅，
Even some people in the underworld,
有啲係販毒嘅，
the drug pushers,
捐錢俾佢。
donate money to her.
咁啊，嗰啲人追究嘅時候呢，
When people follow this line,
就話：喂，你得到嗰啲錢係販毒嘅黑社會，你唔應該要嘅噃。
they say this money comes from the underworld. You shouldn't accept it.
但係佢都唔肯交翻出嚟。
But she would not turn it back.
唔單止咁樣，
Not only that,
嗰啲人認為佢嘅銀行呢係好多錢嘅，
she's got a lot of money in the bank.
但係死喺佢嘅收容所裏邊嗰啲人呢，嗰啲設施啊係好簡單。
But those people who die in her shelter receive very little.
佢哋開始懷疑佢係咪真係有愛心去服侍嗰啲窮人。
They wonder if she really serves the poor out of love.
所以呢，全世界淨係知道咧，德蘭修女好有愛心啊，服侍印度嗰啲窮人啊咁樣啊。
The whole world only knows that she served the poor in India.
但係唔知道佢原來好有錢，
They don't know that she's actually quite rich.
同埋唔知道呢佢係信咩宗教信仰都得救嘅。
They didn't know that she believes that you can be saved through any religion.
所以你見到基督教裏邊呢，有無數咁多傳道人讚揚佢嘅。
You see, even in Christianity, a lot of preachers praise her.
咁就俾嗰啲錯誤嘅資料欺騙咗啦。
They're deceived by this false information.
好，仲有冇其他問題咧？
Any other?
係。
Well, if I live right now in Richmond, I can come to this PE church and know that it's pure. But if I go to another area and go to another PE church, what if they've already changed their character?
我哋呢有個叫做 borderline 嘅 grey area 嘅。
There is a gray area.
即係如果我哋見到有一個人或者一個教會開始變啦，
If we see a person or a church starting to change,
佢喺個 grey area 裏邊呢，我哋仲容忍佢嘅。
we tolerate him if he's still in that gray area.
超過咗嗰個 grey area 呢，我哋就會公佈同佢割席分座噶啦。
If he extends beyond that gray area, then we'll announce that we're splitting with him.
咁當然間呢個 grey area 呢，有啲人呢就好闊嘅，
Of course, for some people, that gray area is quite wide.
有啲人係窄啲。
Some are more shallow.
咁所以我哋個個呢就唔好話聽見主光哥咁講嘅喎咁。
We shouldn't say that Brother David Ang says so.
你自己要讀聖經，
You have to study the Bible
你
yourself.
自己要明白道理，
You have to understand the
你自
truth.
己有基督徒嘅良心嘅，
You should have the conscience of a
咁
Christian.
你就應該站穩喺聖經嘅真理
And
裏。
you stand firm in the biblical truth.
我哋唔能夠個 grey area 太窄，
We shouldn't be too shallow in our gray area.
如果太窄呢，我哋好可能呢就生存喺呢個世界好難，
Then it would be very tough for us to live in this world.
因為唔會有兩個人係完全相同嘅，
There will not be two people who are exactly the same.
但係又唔可以太闊，
But yet, it cannot be too wide.
以致呢明明個異端入到嚟啦，你都唔趕走佢。
So even a heretic coming in, you're not going to chase him
咁
away.
呢個呢都係要 各人咧喺聖經真理上面受造就啊，咁你慢慢會知道嗰個底線係去到邊度噶啦。
So you have to get built up in principles, in the biblical truth before you know where your bottom line is.
咁啊，香港嘅平安福音堂咧，
The PE churches in Hong Kong,
我同大家有啲開始變咧，
I say some have changed.
都係未變到離開嗰個 grey area。
They're still within that gray area.
如果唔係咧，我就會梗係同佢宣佈大家分開啦。
Otherwise, I would have announced that
但
I'm
係
splitting with them.
係真實有啲咁嘅現象。
But there certainly is such phenomenon going on.
我咁同大家講咧，唔係叫大家去鬧佢哋，係希望大家都為佢哋禱告。
I'm not saying you should scold them, you should pray for them.
因為我哋成超過100個傳道人
Because we have over 100 preachers.
喺各個世界上面唔同嘅神學院受造就，
They were taught at very many different seminaries
咁啊
all over
將
the
外
world.
邊好多信仰帶入嚟，
They brought a lot of outside beliefs in.
咁樣嘅狀態想唔變都幾難。
It's very hard not to change under that circumstance.
好，有冇問題咧？
Any other question? The Pope is voted in by cardinals, so it's a real power among the cardinals. And secondly, what happened before we saw was in 2002. Have there been any changes since then?
卡連來即係紅衣主教啦。
Cardinals.
咁世上有每一個區都有個主教。
In every area of the world, there is a bishop.
大區裏邊嗰個咧就叫高級啲嘅主教，大主教就紅衣主教。
In larger areas, there is a cardinal who is in charge.
咁啊，紅衣主教咧，
The cardinals,
佢哋咧就係組成嗰個叫做天主教嘅無誤團體啦。
they join this infallible group.
佢哋咧就會選出下一任教皇啊，咁樣選出嚟啦。
They vote for the next pope in line.
咁啊，但係我哋知道上一任教皇咧，
We know that the previous pope,
佢又好大力推動即係同基督教合一運動啊，咁嗰個咧，
he was the one who pushed for this great unity with Christians.
佢一個人就按立咗相等於全世界咁多主教嘅主教。
He himself have administered the cardinalship for almost all the cardinals in the world.
同埋按立咗1900多年嚟咁多嘅聖人嘅聖人。
He also commissioned as many saints as there have been in the past 1900 years.
所以咧，有啲天主教徒認為佢叫做聖人製造工廠。
So some Protestants think that he is a saint-producing factory.
點解佢要大量按立啲主教同埋聖人呢？
Why would he commission so many bishops and saints?
我哋猜想佢呢，就係知道有啲人唔係幾贊成佢嘅措施啊，佢就按立嗰啲同意佢嗰啲人啊做主教啊嚟 back up 佢啦。
We believe that it's because he wanted to commission people of like mind so that he would be supported.
咁啊，其實喺紅衣主教裏邊呢，
Among the cardinals,
佢哋做到嗰個階級呢，一路咁升上去咧，已經係越嚟越同意先至會做到噶啦。
the only way they can get promoted is they would have a like mind.
咁啊，所以呢，一代一代嘅教皇咧，佢哋能夠接住翻嗰條路。
So each generation of pope is able to follow the same line.
你唔接住嗰條路咧，你都唔上得去做嗰啲主教啊，或者係根本冇機會被選為教皇。
So if you don't follow the same line, you won't have a chance to become a bishop or a cardinal or a pope.
咁啊，至於呢，呢個大合一運動嘅前景點樣呢？咁
What is the future of this unity movement?
我哋現在見到已經同天主教聯合嘅呢，
The ones that have already joined with the Catholics,
有聖公會、
the Anglicans,
路德會即係信義會，
the Lutherans,
有循道衛理公會，
the Methodists,
有中華基督教會。
the Chinese Christians.
咁呢啲呢已經係公開宣佈㗎啦。
These are publicly announced.
其他未宣佈嘅，
Those that have not announced yet,
已經同天主教有來往嘅，
they have communication with the Catholic Church.
有好多好多。
Many, many.
尤其是喺嗰啲叫做超宗派嘅機構啊，
Those that are super religion.
interdenominational 嘅 organizations 啊。嗱，例如聖書公會 Bible Society
Bible Society.
呢個美國福音派聯會
Evangelical Unity.
成個聯會喎，美國福音派聯會連嗰個主席都同天主教簽咗喎。
Even the chairman has signed.
學園傳道會 Campus Crusade。
Campus Crusade.
美國釋囚團契，即係嗰啲囚犯釋放出嚟咧，佢哋就有個團契嘅。
Release convicts.
仲有大部分嘅神學院，
Most of the seminaries,
好似我哋都溫哥華呢個 Regent 神學院啦，
like Regent College here,
頭先介紹嗰個 J.I. Packer 啦，
J.I. Packard,
就係佢哋最出名嘅神學家嚟㗎啦，
one of the most famous
就係
theologians,
來自呢個 Vancouver 呢個 Regent 神學院啦。
comes from Regent College.
連浸信會嘅聯會，
Even the Baptist Union Church,
頭先我講嘅宣道會嘅總部嘅 Trinity 神學院，
even the Alliance Church,
多倫多嘅 Ontario 神學院，
Ontario Seminary,
好多啊，
many, many.
都同天主教簽咗㗎啦。
They've signed with the Catholic Church.
作為教會咧，
As a church,
好多咧已經同佢接觸，但係未宣佈嘅啫。
a lot of them have communicated with the Catholic, but they
我哋
haven't
見到
announced
浸
yet.
信會
The Baptists,
同天主教越嚟越多來往㗎啦。
they communicate a lot with the Catholic
即
Church.
使係宣道會，都係越嚟越多來往。
Even the Alliance Church has done that.
大家知道香港嘅宣道會神學院就係建道神學院啦。
We know that the Alliance Seminary in Hong Kong,
建道神學院院長同教授都宣布天主教唔係異端，
even the principal and the professors have announced that Catholics aren't heretic.
甚至鼓勵啲學生去天主教嘅神學院借佢個圖書嚟到互相交換嚟睇。
Even encourage their own students to go to the Catholic seminary to borrow their books.
香港建道神學院嘅院長甚至變質到一個地步，贊成基督徒喺屋企用佛教儀式嚟跪拜祖先。
The principal even encourages their students to bow to their ancestors through a Buddhist ceremony.
香港信義會呢，
The Lutherans in Hong Kong
甚至用一個香爐插香嚟拜嗰個十字架。
they even use incense to worship at the cross.
你又知道咧，呢個世界好多改變㗎啦。
There's a lot of changes in this world now.
咁所以呢，而家呢，嗰啲未人正式宣佈同天主教聯合嗰啲呢，
Those who haven't formally announced,
各教會都或多或少啊，有啲傳道人啊，有啲神學院啊，已經同佢有來往啊咁樣。
they have communicated a lot through the seminaries or churches.
如果講話企硬宣佈唔同天主教聯合嘅咧，
Those that have stood firm and announced they would not join with the Catholic Church,
公開話天主教係異端嘅咧，
those who openly declare that the Catholic Church is heresy.
呢度我唔知啊，我淨係知香港
I
嘅
don't know about here, but in Hong Kong,
平安福音堂係第一間，
the Peace Evangelical Church was the first one.
有冇第二間我都唔知
I don't know if there's a second one.
即係我哋或者係我啦，唔係我哋啦，即係我比較即係喺呢方面即係敏感啲嘅。
Maybe I'm sensitive in
我
this regard.
我鼓勵我自己教會嘅長老會議通過宣佈天主教係異端。
I encouraged my elders council to declare that the Catholic Church is heresy.
凡係同天主教聯合嘅任何人物或者教會或者係組織，我哋都同佢保持距離。
Those who have decided to join with the Catholic Church, with whatever is organization or individual, we separate from them.
咁呢個係我哋平安福音堂嘅 對外嘅宣言嚟嘅。
This is the announcement of the PE Church.
但係呢個咁嘅宣言呢，
But this announcement,
而家喺我哋內部有一部分嘅傳道人呢，就即係好厲害反感。
some of our preachers feel they don't like this announcement.
啊，咁所以呢，你哋大家知道啊，再過10年啊，或者20年啊，你身邊啲好朋友啊，你所認識外邊其他教會好多基督徒，可能全部入晒去嗰個大合一運動㗎啦。
Maybe in 10 or 20 years, a lot of your good friends, people in the church will have joined this unity movement.
啊，所以我成日都話，我都67歲，踏入第68歲㗎啦。
Now I'm 67, going on 68.
啊，再過10年20年，我都拜拜㗎啦。
In 10 or 20 years, I'll be gone.
啊，你哋啲後生嘅，你哋就慘啦。
Those of you who are young, you'll be in the
即係
forefront.
後來嘅一代呢，就要面對更多呢啲危機。
The next generation after you will face a lot of these dangers.
有冇問題啊？
Any other questions? I feel that sometimes the outside world looks at this unity movement as being an end of enmity between different religions, and not that they all believe in the same principles. If they look at it that way, as being just a stopping of enmity towards each other, how do we confront that?
咁大家要明白呢，喺正常嘅狀態呢，我哋同佛教、回教、喇嘛教、乜教都係好和平共存嘅。
We should understand that in normal circumstances we live in peace with all the other religions.
自從歐洲嘅30年戰爭之後，
Ever since the 30 years war in Europe,
當時呢，歐洲死咗差唔多1半嘅人口咁滯。
almost 50% of people died in Europe.
咁呢個世界先係斷定咗有叫做宗教信仰自由呢樣嘢。
That's when religious freedom was established in the world.
從前係冇嘅噃。
There weren't any such freedoms.
國教係唯一嘅宗教。
The national religion was the only religion.
你唔係信仰國教呢，你就犯法，好似黑社會咁。
If you don't believe in the national religion, then you're against the law.
咁啊，隨時拉你去放火燒死你嘅。
You could be burned at the stake.
咁但係經過30年嘅宗教爭戰之後呢，
Ever since the 30 years war,
呢個世界就開始有信仰自由啦。
there's religious freedom in the world,
啊，尤其是喺美國啊，
especially in America.
你唔中意信基督教、天主教，你咪信撒旦教咯。
You could even belong to Satanism.
一樣有自由嘅。
You have that freedom.
啊，所以呢，我哋喺一般嘅情況之下呢，啊，宗教、宗派乜嘢都冇問題。
In normal circumstances, whatever religion or faction you belong to, that's fine.
但係將我哋夾硬同天主教拉埋一齊嘅時候呢，
But when you have to forcibly put us together with the Catholics,
而唔注意到個真理係唔同嘅，
you don't recognize that our principles are different.
咁嚟合一嚟拉埋一齊呢，
To forcibly join together,
咁就係我哋寧死都唔贊成噶啦。
that's the thing that we will never agree to.
因為呢個改變呢，就會影響到我哋唔得救。
Will become the reason we cannot be saved.
我哋傳個福音咪冇效，
Our gospel is ineffective.
教會就名存實亡。
We will live only in name And
如果
not
唔
in fact.
係為咗咁緊要，從前馬丁路德嗰啲唔使打仗啊，死數以千萬嘅人都係要爭取佢嘅信仰啦，係咪？
If it weren't so important, people like Martin Luther wouldn't have to fight and die.
所以我哋大家要明白，
So we must understand.
我哋唔係鬧交鬧咁，人哋要合一，我哋就反對，唔係咁。
We're not just trying to force an argument against the unity movement.
即係而家係拉緊我哋去同佢合一，我哋係唔贊成。
We don't agree to be pulled towards this unity.
我哋平安福音堂唔贊成。
The PE Church doesn't agree.
我哋平安福音堂個 connection 裏邊有浸信會、其他嘅教會、宣道會，有好多朋友喺外邊噶嘛。
In our network, we have a lot of friends in other churches.
咁啊，我哋見到佢哋同天主嘅合一咧，
When we see that they want to join up with the
就會
Catholics,
間接影響到我哋啦。
indirectly they will affect us as well.
啊，影響到我哋好多基督徒之間嘅交往啦。
To the extent that a lot of fellowship among Christians will be
例
affected.
如我哋有人奉獻做傳道，要讀神學咁，
For example, maybe someone wants to become a preacher.
咁你就緊張起上嚟，你讀邊間神學院先係咪？
Then you want to be concerned as to which seminary they will be
咁啊，
going
所
to.
以呢啲問題咧，
So these questions,
唔係話燒到埋嚟先算嘅。
it's not a question of you have to be right in your face.
我哋基督徒咧要有神國觀念，
We should have the view of the kingdom of God,
唔係淨係關心自己教會啊，
not just the church,
關心神整個嘅國度。
the whole kingdom of God.
啊，神整個國度打敗仗咧，
If the kingdom of God loses a battle,
我哋仍然要持守我哋嘅信仰。
we must stand firm in
啊，
our
我哋
faith.
情願被人殺，我哋都要持守住，我哋唔參加嗰個大合一運動。
Even if we're killed, we have to stand firm. We won't
大家
join
明
that
白
unity
啊？
movement. Do you understand?
咁啊，時間好遲咯喎，啊，咁我
I think time's up.
將時間交翻俾杜卡面對。
好多謝主安哥今晚好詳細嘅解釋。咁咧，我唔知大家聽咗2晚睇到呢個 DVD，你有咩嘅感覺啊？咁咧，其實咧呢個 DVD 咧仲有第3個嘅講道嘅，就係我哋應該點回應嚇。咁因為咧時間嘅關係咧，我哋就唔可以播出嚟啦。咁但係咧，我哋教會咧都有呢一個嘅錄影嘅。咁所以咧，如果弟兄姊妹咧你有興趣想睇，咁咧我哋可以即係俾你翻去屋企嚟到睇第3堂嘅聚會。不過咧都係讓弟兄姊妹咧睇翻今日我哋呢個末時啊，神真係將我哋教會好似擺喺呢個咁嘅末世，都係希望大家睇到之後呢，有一個分辨嘅靈喺我哋裏邊。讓我哋咧唔係聽到咧，我哋就懼怕。講緊咧，其實喺我哋教會呢個場以外呢，呢個世界其實一路係變緊。喺整個基督教界有好多好多嘅變質。咁盼望神嘅靈咧與我哋同在，讓我哋呢都持守聖經。咁希望弟兄姊妹呢都好認真嘅喺聖經裏邊咧嚟到去追求，因為只有真理。我哋認識真理，真理喺我哋裏面，我哋先可以喺嗰個保護嗰度。咁咧，我哋低頭，我哋有個禱告啊！親愛嘅天父，愛我哋嘅恩主耶穌基督，我哋要獻上感恩，因為你保守我哋喺主嘅裏邊。我哋知道主明明嘅嚟到將我哋列喺呢個末時。因為不法嘅事增加，信仰變質嘅教會越嚟越多。我哋又睇到呢個世界敗壞、污染，人嘅道德又下滑。當我哋睇到呢啲咁嘅徵象嘅時候，比照一下聖經主耶穌嘅教訓，我哋就知道主耶穌你返嚟嘅日子真係好近。我求天父幫助我哋喺呢個房子聚會嘅每一個。我哋睇到呢2晚嘅信息，主幫助我哋，叫我哋唔係生疑惑，叫我哋唔係生懼怕，
反之俾我哋睇到呢啲係活喺我哋發生喺我哋周圍嘅呢啲嘅事實，使我哋真係警醒，叫我哋能夠喺神嘅話語上再次嚟到剛強起嚟。天父啊，我哋知道我哋係你愛子用佢個寶血所買贖嘅，而且主耶穌應許過話，冇人能夠從主嘅手將我哋嚟到奪走。但係我哋總求主教導我哋能夠竭力保守自己喺主嘅裏邊，仰望主嘅憐憫，靠住聖靈隨時多方禱告嘅祈求。願主保守屬你嘅人，教導我哋每一日都係學習過一個被聖靈管理嘅生活，愛慕主嘅話，以致主嘅道常喺我哋裏面，我哋就能夠分辨好歹，唔做一個無知嘅人。求主幫助我哋每一個，因着我哋遵行神嘅道，我哋都係做一個聰明嘅人。求主嘅話常喺我哋嘅心，保守我哋每一個。如果我哋定意嚟到討主嘅喜悅，求主嘅靈保守我哋。多謝你呢2天晚上，讓我哋喺主嘅話有好嘅認識。求主繼續帶領我哋，將一切榮耀感恩都歸過俾恩主。願你與我哋同在，祈禱靠賴恩主耶穌基督嘅名，阿們。
好，我哋聚會呢到現在就結束。咁想請路加團